Assalamu alaikum, I'm your teacher Rehan Tareen and I'm back here with a new lecture of Physics Class 9th, Topic 1.5 Scientific Notations. Scientific notations is a very easy topic. We have discussed before in the topic of prefixes that what is the use of scientific notation there. Scientific notation must be studied by you in class 7th, 8th, 9th, 6th in mathematics. Actually, scientific notation is used to express a very large quantity or a very small quantity. For example, 0.00005, a very small quantity or a very large quantity into a standard form. Now there is a rule of scientific notation that whenever we are using scientific notation, we will be using it by 10 raised to power something. 10 raised to power something. For example, if I want to change a very big quantity of 7000000 into scientific notation, it's a very big quantity. I want to write it in the form of scientific notation in a standard form. So I'll be using it that 7 multiplied by 10 raised to power. Now the decimal is here. We shifted it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 multiplied by 10 raised to power 7. If you shift the decimal here, it will be 7 multiplied by 10 raised to power 7. And if we again open it, so it will be like the same 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. The same value will again be opened here. This is that how we convert a very large quantity into a very small quantity, a standard form. And now, how do we express the very small quantity into a standard form? Now I told you that 10 raised to power n, it is used for when we convert the large quantities to standard form. So now this 10 raised to power minus n will be used to convert very small quantities to standard form. Standard form. How? I'll be telling it to you now. A value of 0.000005. We'll be changing it to standard form. So what will happen here? The decimal point is right here. Shift it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can shift it here too. But if you want to make it more standard, we'll shift it here 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 5 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6. If we open this value back, 5 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6, the same answer will come back 0.00005. The same value will come back. So one thing is being used here, that is first non-zero digit. What is the first non-zero digit? The point will come here, the first non-zero digit. It will come after the first non-zero digit. And if we are shifting the decimal here, so it will come before the first non-zero digit. So this is the first non-zero digit, it will come after this. This is the first non-zero digit, it will come after this. In both cases, the decimal point will be shifted towards after the non-zero digit. This was the concept of scientific notations. In changing the large to standard form, we'll be using 10 raised to power n, positive will be here. Changing these very small into standard form, we'll be using 10 raised to power minus n, minus sign, because we are shifting the decimal in the opposite direction of zeros, and in this we are in the direction of the zeros. This was scientific notation of 1.5 topic of physics class 9.